Time to heal. Healing is a process that takes time, patience, and a lot of self-love. It's not something that happens overnight, and it's certainly not something you have to go through alone. Whether you're dealing with the end of a romantic relationship, the loss of a loved one, or any other kind of emotional pain, it's important to remember that healing is possible, and it starts with taking the first step. Moving on from deep love. Moving on from someone you love deeply can feel like an insurmountable challenge. The memories, the shared experiences, and the emotional bonds can make it seem like you'll never be able to let go. But moving on doesn't mean forgetting or erasing those memories. It means finding a way to live with them, to learn from them, and to grow beyond them. Struggling to move on from someone you love deeply? You're not alone. Many people have walked this path before you, and many more will walk it after you. It's a universal experience, one that connects us all in our shared humanity. And while it may feel like you're the only one going through this pain, there are countless others who understand exactly what you're feeling. Listen, heartbreak is a real bear. It can knock the wind out of you, leave you feeling lost and adrift, and make you question everything you thought you knew about love and relationships. But it's also an opportunity for growth, for self-discovery, and for finding a deeper sense of self-worth. Heartbreak can be a catalyst for positive change if you let it. It can feel like you're drowning in sadness, anger, and confusion. These emotions can be overwhelming, and it's important to acknowledge them, to sit with them, and to allow yourself to feel them fully. But it's also important to remember that these feelings are temporary. They will pass, and you will come out the other side stronger and more resilient. You might be tempted to call your ex, to reach out and try to rekindle what was lost. This is a natural impulse, driven by a desire for closure, for understanding, and for connection. But it's important to consider whether this will truly help you heal, or if it will only prolong your pain. Check their social media every 5 seconds, looking for any sign that they miss you, that they're thinking about you, or that they're as lost without you as you are without them. This can become an unhealthy obsession, one that keeps you stuck in the past and prevents you from moving forward. Or just crawl into bed and hide from the world. It's okay to take some time for yourself, to retreat and to rest, but don't let this become a permanent state. Eventually, you need to get up, to face the world, and to start living again. But I'm here to tell you, there's a way out. There is a path to healing, to finding peace, and to rediscovering joy. It won't be easy and it won't be quick, but it is possible. And it starts with taking small, manageable steps each day. In this video, we're going to talk about 7 powerful steps you can take to start healing and moving on. These steps are designed to help you process your emotions, to find closure, and to begin building a new, fulfilling life for yourself. We'll cover everything from self-care practices to mindset shifts, and we'll provide practical tips and strategies that you can start using today. Now, before we dive in, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future videos about relationships, love, and getting your life back on track. By subscribing, you'll be joining a community of people who are all on their own healing journeys, and you'll have access to a wealth of resources and support. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave a comment below, sharing your own experiences or any advice you have for others going through a tough breakup. Your insights and stories can provide comfort and guidance to others who are struggling, and they can help create a sense of community and connection. Remember, healing is a journey, not a race. It's a process that unfolds over time, and it's different for everyone. There will be ups and downs, moments of progress, and moments of setback. But each step you take, no matter how small, is a step towards healing. So be patient with yourself, take it one day at a time, and let's get started. Together, we can navigate this journey of healing, and come out the other side stronger, wiser, and more resilient. Let's embark on this path to healing, and rediscover the joy and peace that life has to offer. Look, the first step to getting past this pain is to face it head on. Don't try to bury your feelings or pretend you're not hurting. It's okay to feel sad, angry, confused, even relieved. Let those emotions wash over you. Don't judge yourself for what you're feeling. Write down your thoughts and feelings in a journal. Talk to a trusted friend or family member. Acknowledge the loss and give yourself permission to grieve. This one's tough, but trust me, it's crucial. Staying in contact with your ex is like picking at a scab. It'll never heal properly. I'm talking complete radio silence, folks. No calls, no texts, no social media stalking. Block their number, unfriend or unfollow them on all platforms. You need space to heal and gain perspective, and constantly being reminded of them will only keep you stuck in the past. When was the last time you truly focused on yourself? Now's the time to rediscover who you are and what makes you happy. Hit the gym, take up a new hobby, revisit an old passion, spend time with loved ones who lift you up. Do things that make you feel good, both inside and out. Remember, you are worthy of love and happiness, and that starts with loving yourself. Listen, there's no shame in asking for help. Talk to your friends, your family, or a therapist. Surround yourself with people who love and support you. Sometimes just talking about your feelings can make a world of difference. A therapist can provide you with coping mechanisms and help you process your emotions in a healthy way. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. Chapter 5. An idle mind is the devil's playground, especially after a breakup. The more you sit around dwelling on the past, the worse you'll feel. Throw yourself into work, hobbies, or volunteer work. Learn a new skill, take a class, or travel to a new place. Keeping your mind occupied will help prevent you from constantly thinking about your ex. Chapter 6. Okay, once you've had some time to heal, it's time to take a step back and look at the relationship with a clear head. What went wrong? What role did you play in the dynamic? What did you learn from the experience? Don't beat yourself up, but do try to identify patterns and areas where you can grow. Understanding the past can help you make healthier choices in the future. Chapter 7. Look, there's no magic formula for getting over someone. It's a journey that each of us must take in our own time and in our own way. The pain of a breakup can feel overwhelming, but it's important to remember that healing is a gradual process. It's a process and it takes time. Be patient with yourself. Just as the seasons change and the sun rises each day, your emotions will evolve. Some days will be harder than others, and that's okay. Allow yourself to experience these feelings without judgment. Allow yourself to feel the pain, but don't let it consume you. It's natural to grieve the loss of a relationship, but it's also important to find moments of peace and solace. Take deep breaths, meditate, or simply sit in silence to reconnect with yourself. Focus on the positive, celebrate your small victories, and engage in activities that bring you joy. Whether it's picking up a new hobby, spending time with friends, or simply enjoying a quiet moment, these small steps can make a big difference in your healing journey. Trust that it will get better. Write down your thoughts and feelings in a journal to track your progress. Reflecting on your journey can provide clarity and hope. Remember, healing is not linear, and setbacks are a part of the process. One day you'll wake up and realize that you haven't thought about your ex in a while. This moment of realization is a testament to your resilience and growth. Embrace it and acknowledge how far you've come. The pain will fade and you'll be ready to love again. When that time comes, you'll be stronger and more self-aware, ready to embrace new experiences and relationships with an open heart. Trust in the process and give yourself the time you need to heal fully. Listen, I know it's tough right now, but trust me, you will get through this. Life has a way of throwing challenges at us when we least expect it, but it's these very challenges that shape us into stronger, more resilient individuals. Every storm eventually passes, and the sun will shine again. Remember, you are strong, you are worthy of love, and you will find happiness again. It's important to surround yourself with people who uplift you and remind you of your worth. Take time to reflect on your strengths and the qualities that make you unique. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and personal growth. Now, if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more relationship advice. Your support means the world to me and helps me continue creating content that can make a difference in people's lives. And be sure to share your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Your stories and insights can provide comfort and encouragement to others who might be going through similar situations. Let's create a community where we can support and learn from each other. We're all in this together. No one should have to face their struggles alone, and by sharing our experiences we can build a network of support and understanding. Remember, it's okay to ask for help and lean on others when you need it. Remember, healing takes time, but you will get through this. Take each day one step at a time, and be patient with yourself. Engage in activities that bring you peace and joy, and allow yourself the space to heal. You are not alone, and brighter days are ahead.